DJ Longhairorig here in the house. What's up, everybody? What's going on? We are waiting on one player to show up. I had a couple alts too, so I'm not sure if Superfast is out. That's who originally signed up. We got Brian and Salmonella that also signed up, so I'm not sure if we might scramble here for a little bit for the final player. So just trying to figure it out real quick. See if any of these guys will sound off.
Well, I'm also shuffling the Planechase deck here. I got a deck of 50 Planechase cards. We're going to be playing Planechase. EDH. I'll let you do the honors, Hillbilly. Giving me a cut here. Let me give me a second here where I get a random card. Let's see. Go ahead and
right in the middle.
Right there. Alrighty.
Just waiting to see if we get a response real quick. Okay. Hopefully we'll get someone to jump in.
Planer deck is ready to rock.
Awesome. Hey, what's up, Michael Superbecker? What's good, brother?
MSB.
Yes, sir. All right, I'll hit up one of the other groups here, doing everyone. Okay.
I am running my 5-color Hydra Tribal Progenitus deck.
Oh, fun.
I felt like that's probably the better deck to run during Planechase. My Planechase kind of sometimes stalls the game a bit. Sometimes.
Yep.
All right, the dreaded everyone has been hit.
Playing super fast.
All right, I think Brian hopefully will be able to get set up here.
Okay.
Need a cut.
It's funny, he gave me so many value cards, and all he wanted was a birthday Bilbo, so I ordered it for him.
Cut.
I just sent it.
Yeah. Right there. Yep. Awesome. Well,
yeah.
Brian's such an awesome guy, that's why.
Oh, cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Got me some tea.
We got a couple of beeps.
Tea and lemonade. Nice. That's my go-to right there, tea and lemonade.
Okay. We'll see if Brian. Okay. Still playing or no? Got a couple that can jump.
I had a really funny game earlier today on Spell Table. I made somebody I won. Well, I made somebody rage quit by casting Swords to Plowshares on their commander.
Oh my god.
And they just quit. I was like, yes, we did it, boys.
Hey, Brian. Are you set up, or it's going to take you a little bit?
I'm getting there. You popped on and I read my table.
Michael Subacker, yes, you can, but a 4-player game is a little bit better. You could play 3 or even 1v1, but it's just not the same.
Right. It's a lot more fun with 4 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot more dynamics to it, too.
Yeah.
Just
sometimes
give me some time to get kind of all
set
together
up
here.
I was going to say, sometimes in those 3-player games, there might be a big threat, and the 2 players on the other side might not be enough to stop that big threat. Sometimes when it's 4 players, it does happen.
What do I do? I'll do mine.
David's asking if you have a full deck.
No. So this is a 50 card deck. I'm missing the Doctor Who Planechase card that they made for Doctor Who, and then I'm missing the March of the Machine pre-con ones that they added from those. Missing those, but I have all the phenomenons in here in this deck that were from the old Planechase set, and a really nice, good all-around bunch of planes. So what was it here? Made a nice round number 50. Because like I was mentioning to Hillbilly, usually in a Planechase game, EDH Planechase game, you don't really an average. You visit maybe 10 planes per game. So yeah, sometimes you don't really get to see a lot of the planes from the deck.
Well, I'm not sure what to play. I kind of, because all these decks I'm going to play at least once, but they're all getting stripped. So I could. There's a few enchantments in here I really want for other decks. So I figure I could play this one first, or I can grab like a real deck. Well, I mean, one of my other decks.
I'd say have fun with that deck before you start.
All right.
You can see which cards are really good.
Well, I'm still waiting on my other sleeves to show up. They're not going to be here tomorrow, so. But it doesn't matter because, like I said, I'll probably strip. This deck.
Oh, so you're gonna raw dog it? Dang.
Well, it's not raw dog, but they're in perfect fits.
Oh, okay.
Get cut.
Cut.
We're gonna get started here soon. I got to set up the wheel, and then we'll fire. How you coming, Brian?
We're getting there. I'm just deciding how I'm going to set up here.
Oh, okay.
I'm excited for Wednesday's episode of X-Men 97.
Yes,
yes.
The rest of the country is.
I'm not too I don't like that.
You like it?
No, it's different from the old one.
Well, yes.
So my buddy was
I like the evolution of it. I'll say that.
I mean, they said it's supposed to be like the old one.
Mm-hmm.
I pick up where it left off,
and
it just don't look the same.
Yeah.
Well, the art, yeah.
The animation is more updated.
Yeah,
so
and
it's not like, especially in the later seasons when Saban fully took over, the animation really kind of went south, and it looked horrible.
So speaking on the animation, the original 90s X-Men show was made in Japan in Japanese animation studios. This 97 X-Men is made in Korean
by Saban Entertainment. That, the ones that created the Power Rangers, VR Troopers, all that.
And this new 97 is made in a Korean studio, which is giving them a shot at something that they really haven't been known for over here in the West. And yeah, you're going to notice some differences. But as far as it being pretty solid, it's pretty solid.
I mean, take a look at Jubilee. That's the first one I'll point out is Jubilee. Her face is round on the new X-Men. It was not round on the old one.
Yeah, I can see that.
She looked like a skinny kid on the old one. On the new one, she don't look nothing like the original.
Oh yeah. Well, you gotta, you gotta accept that there's gonna be some time gap there. Like back in the '90s, ones they were dealing with a lot of things that were happening in the real world at that time, and now they're trying to catch up with the modern times. I've seen some people say that the X-Men battle January 6th on the first episode, and that's what it is. It's like they're just trying to catch up with modern times.
All right, let me get a cut.
Yep.
Cut.
Yeah. As far as it being on the positive side, it's more good than bad, though. I want to say, in my opinion, it's more good than bad.
It's all right.
Okay, I need to shuffle my deck up because
Okay.
like I said, I just threw all the cards together.
It's all right. I'm cleaning up background stuff.
Also, too, I was talking to my friend about it because a lot of people had issues with the way that Rogue was animated in the new series compared to the old series.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like the
If you know, you know.
the small
But,
road booty.
I will say this: we don't have the dumpy Rogue, but we got a more promiscuous Rogue. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I mean,
Yeah, but Rogue's all about her hind end, and she ain't got no hind end now.
Right.
but I mean, we got a different Rogue that's a little bit more forward in this one, which is a little different and a little bit more
More
mature.
forward, but lost her rumpus. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know, man. I didn't watch the original, to be perfectly honest. I was in different stuff back then.
Well, you can watch the original on Disney Plus. They have it on Disney Plus. Yeah.
Okay, wheel of names. All right, let's get rid of this. Okay.
Ready to change my number to number 5.
Huh. All right. Well, hopefully you'll get your chem on there, Brian. I'm going to go ahead and get the wheel going so we can get started.
Really quick, if everybody wants to grab a 6-sided die so they can roll for the Planechase.
Don't need one.
Okay, awesome.
Got a Planechase die.
All right, cool. And while we spin, for anyone that's new to Planechase, if you want to explain it very, very briefly.
Yes. So let me pause Conan the Barbarian I have playing on the background here. I've been into a Conan hype lately, but yes, we're playing Commander Planechase, which is your normal Commander game, 4-player game. We have 4 players here, but we're also including the Planechase cards here. These are oversized cards that were made back in the 90s. No, 2012 here. So it's not too old. But basically, these are played on the beginning of your upkeep. So you're on your turn, it's untap, upkeep, draw, then Planechase. So it's after your draw step. And then you get a free roll on the Planechase die. The Planechase die has only 2 options on the Planechase die. If you don't have a Planechase die, it's going to be the number 1 for the Planechase symbol and the number 6 for chaos symbol. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about by busting off the dice like Hillbilly had. Oh my gosh. I thought I had, but I think I know where it's at. It's in my sliver deck. I'll get that soon. But yes, we'll get Hillbilly to show it shortly, but it's a 6-sided die. It only has 2 options. One side has a Planeswalker symbol, which means that we're going to Planechase away from the current plane. And then on the other side, it's going to be a chaos symbol, which is going to be represented by 6-sided die with the number 6. And that's going to be this is a phenomenon, so it's not going to happen. When you roll the chaos symbol, this is the option that you get. This option here is going to be for this plane. It says whenever you roll chaos, create a 0/1 white goat creature token. Goats on Lorwyn. But yes, you get a free on your turn. You get a free planar roll die, which you might trigger us to plane chase away from the plane that we're currently on, or to trigger the chaos. Then every following plane chase roll after your initial first free roll, you're gonna pay 1 mana to roll, and then after that, consecutive amounts. So the third roll is going to be 2, the fourth roll is going to be 3 mana to pay, and so on. But yeah, this is an example of a plane. Here's another one. Stronghold, Furnace. These are the bottoms. I'm going to shuffle up again just so you get a random set here. But yep, pretty much it. If anybody has any other questions, we'll just explain as we go.
All right, cool. Let's spin it. All right, Brian, you getting closer to setting up your cam?
Yeah, I'm getting there. I really am.
Gonna cut
Okay.
this. Right in the middle there.
Woohoo!
Oh, Hillbilly's taking the first. Okay. Well, you were here first, so you deserve it. Okay, and here you go. All right, still working on his cam.
Yeah, give me a minute. I'm gonna have to switch my cam from the back of the computer to the front. Hang on.
Okay.
Okay.
Cut, please.
Cut. Alrighty, and here we go. Bam.
Say host privileges.
That works. I get to be lazy at the end. Whoop whoop.
Okay.
Good name.
3.
Number 4.
And then let me grab my Planechase die and my keyboard.
Oh boy, we got 2 decks here. Again, I've never piloted this deck, so I have no clue what's going on. But yeah, you guys already gave me a cut. Let me see how this goes. So I got the dog meat. Ever loyal, just trying the face commander on it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. These aren't perfect fits, so I'm not that much of an animal. But very new, so they're gonna be sliding all over the place. All right, what you got, Core? What's your commander?
It's going to be my 5-color Progenitus. Some people on the channel have seen it before. 5 colors is pretty hard to get there, and the Progenitus colors is hard to get to. It's a challenge already.
All right, land flooded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And I found my Planechase die. Nice.
All right. I just needed a better mix with the first one. Boo. All right. Guess I have to reshuffle. Brian's having some technical difficulties. Oh, I see a doggo.
Whoa, those are my hands.
Oh, what? That was funny. You look like a poodle.
Yeah, those are my hands. I'm sorry. It's shape.
Wow. That's what I thought it was a dog.
Yeah, it looked like a little poodle. That was funny.
Yeah, I know. It's a little guest appearance there by my little bubs.
Well, I guess I'll roll with it. Yeah, I'll roll with it. All right, I'm good. Now we got to wait on Brian.
Yep.
I know Absolute and Lemony. Huh. Okay. All right. I'm gonna give Brian another minute here.
I'll stay with this first 7. I'm ready to go to.
Since we have to wait on him, I'm gonna get a different hand.
Okay.
It ain't a good hand. I just want to keep it.
Kind of risky. Yep.
Yep.
2 lands. Yep. There's 2 good shows that I'm enjoying right now currently. First one that was X-Men, which we talked about before, and the other one is Shogun. Who else is watching Shogun?
Oh, I've seen
I'm
that.
behind this season. My dad's home, so I haven't got to the TV.
Watch season 1.
Shogun?
Yep.
Yeah, it's season 1.
Yeah.
No, like.
Yeah, it's good, dude. You guys will like
Yeah, it is.
If you like those era pieces, like the old time Japanese style when when they were still had samurais and such, yeah, you're gonna love this.
Yep. A lot of foreign language in it, but at least they put captions in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe internet issues. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Oh, I just watched whatchamacallit, Ricky Snicket or whatever.
Oh,
it was fun.
Rickety Nickety or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Okay.
See, that's how they should do more writing. Oh, Brian's restarting. Okay. I sent a link over to Absolute Dog. I know Lemony in chat also wanted in, so. Ooh. Yeah, it was cool. It was like it was inclusive. The jokes were raunchy, and it was fun. It had all the things, but they weren't focused on it. It was just like a matter of fact, and that's how it should be. So pretty good.
It's nice. I'm gonna have to check that out. That's on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Oh no, Prime.
Oh, on Prime. Okay, I got that. Nice.
I just heard from Superfast.
Oh, what's going on?
I'm waiting for another response. It was why I played some games. No, he ain't going. He's not able to come.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Well, I got to get this going. Okay. All right. I'm going to send the link to Lemony just in case.
Brian don't play. You have to redo the wheel then again, won't you?
It shouldn't really. Just kind of want to get going, you know.
Yep.
We're already almost 30 minutes in, or 20 minutes in, so.
Yeah.
5 minutes. Bro. Okay. Let me see if other guys ready to go. But yeah, we can probably restart.
It don't matter to me.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for your patience. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We had one of the guys wasn't able to make it, and then another one had computer issues. So we have 2 of the scheduled players to be here, and we're just looking for that very, very last one. Let's see here. All right, I'm going to put on some tracks while we're waiting for either one.
Need to cut.
Cut. Been fighting a fictitious bot or account. It's been stealing my other homies. Well, not homie, but he allows for you guys to use their tracks, and I informed him. So we've been both kind of been battling this fool. They've been flagging every single, well, not every single one, but been flagging certain videos, and it's all his songs. And it's like, dude, you can't do that. You know, if he told me to cease and desist or whatever, be like, all right, bet. But this account is nothing. They're trying to claim all these other artists too, and it's just like you don't. These are all probably ripped off. Oh, my home. Investable pulled a Gristle today, dude. That was sick.
Nice.
The Gristle brand?
Yeah. It was on 570.
Oh, sweet.
And I did a fun giveaway on his channel. It was a sub hustle. It was awesome. So we got up to a little bit past 1260. So I was like, all right, cool. Inching there. So remember at 1420, I'm going to crack that Alliance pack. 1515, we got some sweet ass giveaways. Oh my God.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Tomorrow, I'm going to be hoping to get some time in. What?
Did you you still are you moving away from that pack game, or are you doing something different?
No, we'll do the same pack game. Yeah. Good thing that you're mentioning. Anybody in chat and yourself, I was thinking about updating the new core pool game, core's $7 pool game on your Discord channel. I'm gonna go ahead and do that right after this. I'm gonna dedicate like an hour.
You have the capability of. I won't be able to edit, but yeah.
Cool. Yeah. After this.
Remember that new section I set up?
Yep. Yeah, I'll be doing that right after this game, and yeah, I'll get with you
all
soon.
Right.
And just we'll go from there.
I'll check in on Brian.
Lands this time.
Yep. Anybody listening that's interested in the $7 booster pool game that I had last time on DJ's channel, it's gonna be back. It's gonna be the same theme, same type of excitement, same type of boosters that were in there before. A lot of craziness, a lot of good stuff you can find. Even the packs themselves, if you were here last time, even the packs themselves have chances for you to pull just great cards themselves. On top of that, you can find extra goodies along the way, extra free packs. You can find that chaos game, or it's the gumball fun ball machine. There you go. You can find you get in there and then find extra prizes that you wouldn't even just added bonuses on top of what you're paying for.
Homie wants to use a silver border commander, and I'm trying to figure out what is it.
Oh yeah, that's what
Rainbow Dash.
Oh, the My Little Ponies.
Oh boy, he said the rest is black border. I'm looking it up real quick.
The rest is blackboard. I say though. In my opinion, I say because it's Planechase, things might change.
All right, Brian, you good?
I am better.
Nice.
I get a cut.
Cut. Okay. Well, we'll attempt this and go from there. Okay. It's Rainbow Dash, huh?
All right. I'm playing with the Mothman.
Ooh.
Oh, joy.
Mothman, the male one. Okay, nice.
Oh, that deck is so dirty.
It is.
Yeah.
All righty.
My opinion, that's the better one out of the
Okay.
four.
Are we starting?
Let
I'm
me
good.
get myself shuffled up here.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Brian is back. But be posted. And sure. All right. Okay, so Hillbilly. Oh. Hey, buddy. Yeah, we I guess he's back up, but if you want to chill for a second and make sure that he's good. Lemony?
Yeah, he's there. He can hear you.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, it's muted. Yeah, how you doing, buddy?
Okay. I am ready.
Okay. Let's
I
cut you.
am not ready.
Let us cut your deck.
Although I can say screw it, we go 5-way.
It's Planechase already.
I mean, it's Planechase already, so and Lemonie's just focused on trying to be cool, so
I am trying to be cool.
yeah. Well, you want to roll with that then?
Sure.
Ah, cool. Millmaster, what's up, man?
Yo.
If you wouldn't mind, join my Discord, bud. I need to get a hold of you anyways. You want some stuff?
Mm-hmm. I think from me.
From Core, yeah, from Core here. Good to see you, man. There you go. If you wouldn't mind, join up. We got pickup games and all kinds of other random stuff. So we're also post all the battles and everything too. But you can definitely hop in there and tag at Core. He'll pop up and you guys can work it out.
Yeah, got some card for you, bud.
Okay,
All right, Hillbilly.
I need to cut.
Cut.
All right.
I guess. So Brian, Hillbilly, you got the Mothman. Brian, what do you got? Birthday Bilbo.
Yeah, I'm playing Birthday Bilbo. Hang on a second. Let me take my hoodie off.
All righty. Go ahead and go then.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine.
Draw for turn. And
if you wouldn't mind putting number 5 behind yours, Lemony.
Okay, so we're starting?
Yeah, we're starting.
Okay, so draw for turn, and I'm going to reveal the first plane that we're on there, Hillbilly. So here we go.
Okay.
The first plane that we're on is Isle of Isuva. It's on Dominaria. It says whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield, its controller puts a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of that creature. Wow, if this sticks around for too long, it's going to be pretty bad. And it says Chaos. If you roll Chaos, whenever you roll Chaos, destroy target creature and all the creatures with the same name as that creature. Wow.
This plane does almost nothing to me because, spoiler alert, I'm playing a Tribal Legend deck.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
all right.
So yeah, if you're gonna.
All right, nerd. Have a good night. Absolute.
All right.
You can cast.
What's up, Brandon?
Really? If you can cast creatures early, that would be awesome. But
Yeah.
yeah, also want to mention that everybody gets a free planar roll die per turn.
All right. I wanted to play Temple of Deceit and Scry 1.
Okay.
I'll keep it. And after that, I'll pass turn.
You can roll the planar die.
All right, I'll roll it. Nothing.
Okay. Now you can pass.
All right, Brian, you're up, buddy.
I will play a planes and pass the turn.
Did you draw?
Did you draw, Brian?
Oh, no, I did not draw. Thank you for reminding me.
Okay. Okay, my turn.
Yep.
Or are you going to roll the planar die? Brian?
I don't have a planar die.
You,
Yeah,
oh,
You
You have a
just need
D6?
D6. One can be chaos, 6 can be planeswalk.
no, usually it's 1 planeswalk, 6 is chaos.
That was
Yeah, that's what you just said.
No, I think I
Do you
said
need me to
the
roll
opposite
for
of
you,
what,
bud? I could do that just to speed this up.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay,
yeah,
here you go.
I don't have
For
a die.
Brian.
Hang on.
There goes your roll.
Yeah,
Nothing.
you do your roll
Nothing.
this time.
Yeah,
Nothing.
Nothing, Brian.
Okay, cool. Going
My
on to
turn.
core.
Untap and draw. I'll play a Arid Mesa, pay a live, crack it, and fetch up a Triumph and roll the planar die, and pass after that. It's nothing. Go ahead and pass while I search up a Triumph. I'll reveal it, and go ahead.
Oh, okay. I'm going to draw. And I will play a Mountain. Tap said Mountain
I
for a
lost the
Soul Ring. Tap the Soul Ring
Oh,
for a Mr. Gutsy, and I get a clone of it, right?
yes. If you cast a creature, yes. Token.
assuming that creature is not legendary,
Mhm.
at which point legend roll triggers.
Yep.
Nope. It's good to go. So it's a 1/1 and Mr. Gutsy.
It's Gutsman from Mega Man.
Nice. And whenever you cast, nope, that's if I cast. When he dies, got nothing. All right, cool. That's my big play. Oh, roll the planar die. Oh, it's a 6.
Oh, awesome. So it says when you roll that, destroy target creature, and all the creatures with the same name as it. So
Well, there's
It
only
doesn't
one
say
creature to
me.
target.
it doesn't say May. You gotta target something.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Let me read it. Look at it. It says.
Well, that's weak.
You want to blow up my screen there so you can read it clearly?
Yeah,
All
I had a
other
feeling I
creatures
shouldn't
with
have.
the same name
Hold
as
on.
that creature.
Wow.
Yeah, it
Well,
says.
it says target. What if I don't want to target?
Does not say up to 1. Does not say May.
Oh my gosh.
So you got to kill your creatures, DJ.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah.
Such a good start too.
First blood.
Ew.
So much chaos already.
On myself. That was amazing. All right, on to you, Lemony. May you have better
Ooh.
luck.
Draw. Seaside Citadel. Roll on the planar die. That's a whiff. Pass the turn.
Alrighty.
I ended up getting a Jetmir's Garden.
Draw for turn. I will. Play a forest. And then after I play that, I will pass the turn.
No planar roll?
Oh, yeah, I'll go ahead.
Oh, what is that?
That's the planeswalk.
Oh, it's the Planeswalk. Awesome.
Yep.
Can I get a quick cut from my deck, please?
Cut.
Kit.
Thanks. And then we'll Planeswalk. Okay, this one goes to the bottom. And we're on the Hippodrome. It's on Segovia. It says all creatures get -5, -0. And it says whenever you roll chaos, you may destroy target creature if its power is 0 or less.
Ooh,
I don't like this plan.
I don't either.
So if your creature doesn't have 6 power or more, they're negative power. Or 0.
Last turn, somebody planeswalk.
All
All
right.
right, yeah, Brian.
Brian?
Okay. Tap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Blossoming Sands tap, of course. Because I did that, I don't have any other plays right now, but I gave the extra life. So
Oh,
I will roll the die. I rolled
Nothing.
a 1.
Oh, he rolled the 1.
Planeswalker.
Awesome. So we're out of here. See you later.
Yeah.
That was a quick visit, and we're on. Ooh, Hedron Fields of Agadeem on Zendikar. It says creatures with power 7 or greater can attack or block. It says whenever you roll the chaos, put a 7/7 colorless Eldrazi creature token with Annihilator 1 onto the battlefield. Under your control.
Nice.
That's good.
Isn't that the reason they banned Giant Spaghetti Monster? Because it had an
Wait.
Annihilator?
No, they're banning now Flying Spaghetti Monster because of everything else it did. There are plenty of things with Annihilator that aren't banned.
But yep.
That's my turn. So
Okay. Just quick. Creatures with power 7 or greater can attack or block. My turn. I will untap and draw. I will play a Steam Vents tap. Roll the planar die. Find the die. Here it is. Nothing. And I'll pay 1 more, and I'll roll it again.
Roll again.
Ooh, Planechase.
Planeswalk.
Yeah, Planeswalk. Let's get out of here. Nobody gets an Eldrazi. We didn't
Hey,
get
blag it.
They stay shut in their Hedron.
On second thought, let's not go to Agadeem. It's a silly place.
So we are on now.
yeah, it's a silly place.
the Aetherflus or Blues. It's on the Iquatana. It says when. Let me get focus here. It says when you planeswalk to the Aetherflus.
Oh, you gotta turn on your thing.
Yeah. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice a creature. If you do, reveal a card from the top of your library, and to reveal a creature card, put that card straight onto the battlefield, then shuffle all the cards revealed this way into your library. Wow.
And
So
we
anybody
put
have
creatures
creatures
from your
out?
hand to
They're
the
able to
battlefield.
sack creatures right away.
Yeah.
And then reveal cards. And it says chaos. Whenever you roll chaos, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Wow.
Nice.
oh.
Okay, so I get this effect first because it says when you planeswalk it to there, it says you may sack a creature, but I don't have any creatures, so I'll just go ahead and pass
Oh,
for me.
All right, untappy. Draw. Okie dokie. I will go ahead and play a Plains.
Mhm.
I will tap a Mountain and Soul Ring for a Champion's Helm. I'll pay 1 more for a Basilisk Collar.
Nice.
Ooh.
And no creatures to sack or anything. I'll go ahead and roll a die here.
Okay.
Oh, wow. 6 again.
Ooh, you got
no
the
negative,
chaos. Yeah, no, you can put a creature straight from your hand onto the battlefield.
Nothing.
Oh,
wow. Okay. My drones?
Mm-hmm.
Untap, upkeep, nothing to sack, and draw.
I ain't got nothing either in case I roll it.
I'll play a Forbidden Orchard. And then let's play everyone's favorite game of Roll the Dice. That's a whiff. Let's do it again. That's chaos.
Ooh.
Yay.
Ooh.
How do you say?
Were you saying?
Do you say the Falling Star? 5/5
Ooh.
flying. Whenever it dies, deals 5 damage to each creature without flying.
Okay. Okay.
And hey, Hillbilly, you want to be friends?
Sure.
Cool. Make a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token.
It's a blocker.
That's the turn.
Say.
No, it's sack fodder.
Oh.
Because
Wow.
guess whose upkeep is next?
Dang, that's a freaking nice gift. So yeah, after
What
your
can I say except it's your turn.
Hillbilly, after your draw step, you're gonna get that upkeep trigger. You can sack a
Before the
creature
draw
to
step.
reveal. Oh, it's before the draw step?
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Oh yeah.
All right, untap.
Hillbilly.
Yep.
All right, explain to him again, please.
Yes, this one's on your upkeep. This a specific plane says when you on the Aether Flues at the beginning of your upkeep, you can sack a creature. If you do, reveal cards from the top of your library into reveal a creature card and put it onto the battlefield. Then shuffle all cards.
Oh, from the top of the deck.
Yeah. So you can sack his. I was just.
Yeah, you could sack that 1/1 and search your deck until you find something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're just
Okay.
put it on the top. So you reveal a creature and put that creature onto the battlefield.
Pretty nice gift there from Lemony.
Hey, you got the potato farmer.
And the rest of it goes back into the graveyard, deck.
Or shuffle
Farmer, I
in.
believe.
Yeah, it says shuffle.
Shuffle?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, even better.
Thank you, Lemony.
Not a problem.
What'd you put in?
Potato
It
farmer.
is Tato Farmer. Like those taters.
What does it do?
Potato.
He has landfall, and whenever land enters the battlefield, under your control, you may get 2 rad counters.
When landfall. Okay. Alrighty. Anything else?
Well, I'm shuffling. All right, need a cut.
Cut.
Read this again. Make sure whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, you may get 2 rad counters. Tap it, put target land card in a graveyard that was milled this turn onto the battlefield under your control tapped. It also has that ability. Alrighty. I will. That didn't count as my draw, did it?
You haven't even drawn yet.
All right. Draw for turn.
He's had to find his friends.
Play a land. And I'm going to turn down the rad counters right now. Tap 1 green for Hardened Scales.
Turn down for what?
Rad counters.
All right, bet.
I don't want no rad counters yet.
All right. And then?
Then I'm going to tap Exotic Orchard for a green. Black. Play Forest Seek. I get to search for Plains, Allen, Swamp, or Mountain and put it onto the battlefield tapped and shuffle. I think I'm going to take Plains.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and pass my turn.
All right, Brian, you're up, buddy.
Okay, untap. Upkeep. Got no creatures. Raw. Gonna put down a Shiny Plains. Tap everything. And
Jeez.
I'm gonna sit and destroy Ryusei with broken wings.
I'm gonna
I
bleed.
guess that's 5 damage to each creature without flying. Sorry, Tato Farmer.
Ooh, nice. Nice
Potato is gone.
Dang, like
No creatures.
No creatures to sack. Goodbye,
It's been
everyone.
brutal like turn 3. Oh my god.
Oh,
I play that for you.
Oh, and rolls a die.
okay. 4.
It is a 4. Nothing. That's. I
Okay.
was hoping for a 6, especially what I drew.
Untap, upkeep, no creatures, draw for turn. I'm gonna shock in a Temple Garden. Shock. Every
Shock to the heart.
So I'm gonna lose 2 life. I'm just gonna go ahead and pay 3, cast a Chromatic Lantern, and then roll the planar die. Oh, it's right here. It's a Chaos. Nice.
Chaos.
So that one's the put a creature card straight onto your hand from the battlefield to the battlefield. That's awesome. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
If you know Hydras, then you know what I mean.
You're playing
You
Hydras.
You gotta
cut.
dive into them for them to have counters.
This is not very good playing for you, is it?
No, it is not.
You cut.
Okay.
So I will pay 1 from the Chromatic Lantern and roll again because I will not choose to put a creature card from my hand onto the battlefield. And a nothing on the second roll. And I will pass.
All right.
I played
And
a Chromatic Lantern that turn.
I guess I can roll now because I don't have a creature to stack to do anything, right?
Yep.
All right, I'll roll now. I
You've
guess.
already drawn.
Try to transfer that Chaos.
Oh, shoot. Wait.
On top of upkeep draw, it's still your main phase that you can roll the die.
Oh, okay. I already drew, so that's fine. 4.
Nothing.
All right. Command Tower. Gonna pay that for a green for wild growth on my plains. Going to tap my plains and mountain for my doggo. Wolf. And I will go ahead and tap my soul ring to go ahead and make it hexproof and +2/+2.
Nice.
Okay.
It's a good doggo. And I already rolled. I do have 1 extra mana. I guess I'll go ahead and pay that for the.
Doesn't Dogme have an ETB effect?
Oh, when it enters the battlefield, mill 5 cards. Oh, okay, my bad. I'll go back a step so I understand what's going on. Okay. So when it enters a battlefield, mill 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then return an aura or equipment card from your graveyard to your hand. Let's see. There's an equipment there. All right. I guess I get a Swiftfoot Boots to my hand.
Okay. Something. Oh, but you're something like it. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why I took this to hand. Sorry. I will go ahead and do the same. Equip this so that my doggo is safe from direct attacks. And the extra 1 I will pay to roll the die. 5, nada.
Okay.
So
pass.
We will untap, upkeep, and draw. I'll play a Study Hall. Hey DJ, if I give you a spirit, will you not attack me next turn?
Hey, what?
If I give you a spirit, will you not attack me next
Sure.
turn? Cool.
Sure.
Tap my Forbidden Orchards for a red, giving you the spirit. And then
Flying?
my other things. No, it's just a 1/1 with no abilities. It's a old school Kamigawa spirit.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
They cast my commander. Go to combat. Brian, since you blew up my Ryusei, I'm gonna go ahead and swing 2 in the air at you, getting 20% cooler in the process.
How many did you swing at me?
Just 2.
Just 2. I'll take the 2.
He got cooler though.
I did get
20%.
cooler, about 20% cooler.
You do know what happened to Cooler, don't you?
Yes, but I'm not Freezer. Pass turn.
Alrighty. Untap. You have to pay 1 mana to roll the chaos.
The first one's free.
The
No,
first
first one's free.
Oh crap! I forgot to do that. Oh well, I already passed turn.
You go ahead and do it. If everybody else is all right with it.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Oh crap!
Yeah.
Chaos. Cool.
Oh. What? Everybody's like,
Hello, Ray.
hey.
Ray Dane. Flying Vigilance. No lands your opponent's control in the battlefield tapped. More importantly, non-creature spells your opponent's cast with mana value 4 or greater cost 2 more.
That
Not
thing
bad.
has to go. You are evil.
It's only the non-creature spells.
Alrighty, I'll draw for turn.
Okay, what was your backside, anyways?
I will play Ground Catacomb, which comes in untapped.
Because you do
I
have an
control
island.
an island. And then here comes the hates. 1, 2. Let's see. Wait a minute. Black, green, blue. 1. Play my commander. Everybody gets a rad counter.
Okay.
Okay.
I can dig it.
And then after that, I shall pass my turn.
Okay. We shall untap our cards, upkeep, draw these, warplane these.
You got to do your now. You after you draw, you do your rad.
Oh, okay. So that's
Beginning of your pre-combat main phase, mill equal to the amount of rad counts you have. For each non-land card milled this way, you lose 1 life and 1 rad count.
well, I milled the
Land?
land card, so
Which means you keep the rad counter and just go on to the rest of your main phase.
Yep. So that goes
Believe
in your
Mothman is-
graveyard.
okay, yep.
And Mothman only gets counters, gives counters whenever non-lands are milled.
Right.
For any reason.
Well, this changes things slightly since I got land and wasn't expecting it. Well, time to protect myself, and I will put out Treebeard Gracious Oath. He's a 0/5 legendary tree folk with trample and ward 2. And when he enters the battlefield, I create 2 food tokens. Which
Furioso. 1 second.
You're saying it wrong. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
You do it then if you're so clever. Go on, go on.
Avada Kedavra.
There you go. Earned that like. Thank you. All right, so you're making food tokens, and then
Yep, making some food tokens.
oh, is there anything else that you're doing, Brian?
I
Rolling the
guess
die.
not.
Okay.
You can roll the planar die. Don't forget about that.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Oh yeah. 2.
2.
Nothing.
All right, Core.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
Alrighty. Untap, no upkeep trigger, draw for turn. Wait, I got a rad counter, right? So the Mothman.
It's after the draw step.
You draw first.
Oh, I draw
It's
first.
beginning of it's beginning of your pre-combat main phase.
Okay, so I draw and then I mill
And then mill.
for each rad counter.
1.
Okay.
Right?
Invigorate
It's a
your
non-land. So
Yep.
you lose 1 life, you lose the red counter, and MTG Hillbilly gets to put a counter on his Mothman.
turn.
Yep. 2 on it.
Alrighty.
Just 1. Oh yeah, you have branching evolution. Right.
You got hardened scales.
So,
Okay. Didn't see that.
mana, I need land or mana ramp. I will pay 3. One of the green and cast Kiora, Behemoth Beckoner. It's a planeswalker with 7 loyalty that says whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield, draw a card and -1 her, untap target permanent. It's probably going to just be a land. Because I need mana.
Roll the die.
Yep. And this time around, I'm going to roll the planar die. Nothing. I'm going to pay 1. Roll it again. Nothing. Dang it. And I can't roll it for the second time, and I will just pass.
Okay, let me make sure I do this right. Untappy tappy. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I would do this first.
No, you do your you don't do the rad first. You do your draw first.
No. The Planechase thingy.
Oh, yes, it's on your upkeep.
Yeah, it's my upkeep right now. I didn't draw or nothing.
Yep, untap upkeep.
Now you may choose the second thing.
Yep, you can sack a creature and then reveal cards from the top of your library to reveal a creature card and put it straight onto the battlefield.
Oh, okay. I got one. Gunner Conscript for 2/2 trample gets a +1 counter for each ore or an equipment attached to it. When it dies, if it was enchanted, create a junk token. When it dies, if it was equipped, create a junk token. Okay, so potential 2 or more. Okay. Now I
Now
did
is the draw step.
that. Draw step. Okay.
And then beginning of first main phase, then you mill for the red.
Okay. A
It is
land.
a land. You keep your red. No counters are put under anything Hillbilly controls.
Okay, so there's that, and then
No more complicated stuff out of that. It's just whatever the hell you do for your
do I
turn.
roll the die now, or
Yeah, you can roll it.
It's anytime during your main phase, as long. It's basically a sorcery speed action.
Yep.
okay? Maybe I should do stuff before that.
It's up to you.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna tap this for 2 for Swift Boots. Which one I want? I wanted that one. Okay. So I'm gonna pay 2 to equip the Z4 or commander. You guys got blockers out there?
I don't.
I got
What's your
I do.
I got a 5/5.
And I've got at
5/5?
least one tone of a non-aggression impact with you right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna quit my doggo, and then I'm gonna pay 1 to basic land cycle.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna grab me a 4 Ast and play that for land for turn.
Okay.
There's that. I'll take a cut.
Cut.
Okay. I will go ahead and pay that to equip Swifties to Gunner. And what was yours, Brian?
Mine's a 0/5.
Oh, and Corey, you just have your Planeswalker, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to swing my doggo, which is a 5/5 with Death Touch and a lifelink, and it has a +2/+2. So its total, of course, is 5/5, and it does have hexproof as well. So I'm swinging that at you, Hillbilly, and the gunner at your, I guess your Planeswalker core.
Okay, what's the
And
power?
then it is a 3/3 now.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Okay. And then I get, so for whenever a creature you control that's enchanted or equipped, create a junk token, so I get a junk token each.
I forget what exactly junk tokens do.
Junk token, sack it, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn, activate only as a sorcery.
Sack the impulse draw. Gotcha.
And then with that, I'll say pass.
All right. So untap. Upkeep. People seem to not like Raiden, so I'll go ahead and sack her to the plane. Oh right. DJ, you forgot to roll the plane out. You want to do that?
Oh. Yeah, that's fine. 2.
No.
Okay.
So not a.
Then yeah. Untap, upkeep, sack Raiden to the plane. Brother Baggins. The ring tempts me, and I'll have Brother become my ring bearer. Okay. Memory serves. First one gains effectively Skulk. Second one was loot on attack. Third one was whatever blocks it is destroyed at the end of combat. And fourth one is when it deals combat damage to a player, each opponent loses 3 life. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Draw. Mill for the radiation. Non-creature, so I lose 1 life. And that's 2 more counters onto the Mothman. All right. Flame, there's a land for turn.
Life check. Hillbilly, you're at 40.
Yeah.
Brian, 39.
I
Yes.
took your damage from you, DJ. So
Oh, Hillbilly. Okay,
was
so you
5.
got 35.
Yep.
Get over there. 35 plus 5 DJ. Oh, okay. Brian, you're 39. Core, you're at 36.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm at 40, and Lem, you're at you lost your
I should
counter,
have
so you're at
39 now.
39. Okay.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Um,
All right, carry on.
I'll go ahead and main phase 1, roll the planet die. That's a 5. Nothing happens. I think I'll do this one. I'll tap 2, cast Loyal Apprentice. It's 2/1 haste. At the beginning of combat, if during my turn, if I control my commander, I create a 1/1 color stop the creature token with haste. Speaking of which, I'll go ahead and go to combat and do just that. Then this has haste. Alright, so I'm going to swing my Thopter at Hillbilly. It's just a 1/1.
I'll
I'll
block it.
swing my Loyal Apprentice at Brian. It's a 2/1. And then I'll swing my commander at DJ just because you're looking a little lonely over there with your lack of any sort of damage on you. I become an extra 60% cooler, sending up to 80% cooler.
Dang. It's almost in my field of view.
Okay.
What did he swing at me?
Hillbilly got a Thopter, Brian got my 2/1 Loyal Apprentice, and DJ got my commander.
I block with Treebeard.
Yeah.
How much was it for me?
Just 2.
Is your commander though?
Yes.
38. It's 2 com. Lem. Okay, cool.
Main phase 2. I'll tap 2. Brian, you can go ahead and create yourself a 1/1 from this, from my Forbidden Orchard. And I will cast a Felwar Stone. I'll then tap the stone to roll the planet die. That's a whiff. Pass the turn.
Okay, let me read this real quick. Where? Okay. We'll untap. Draw for turn. Do my red. Oh, run crap. Dag blag it. 4, 5, 6.
And you lose 1 life.
Yep. Lose 1 life, DJ.
Hold on a second.
Uh,
For what?
lose 1 life from a red.
Hillbilly loses
What-
1 life.
Oh, Hillbilly does. Okay. I was like,
Yeah,
what,
he's
why
just
am I losing life?
Making sure you know that he's losing life.
Okay, bet.
And
All right,
then, like, I'm going to go wide open. All right. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to, since, who took me down to 35? That was DJ.
That was me.
wasn't it?
I'm wide open too.
Okay. Wow, this is fine. And I'm going to swing 6, 7, 8, 9 commander damage at you, DJ.
Oh, thanks so much. Thank you.
And,
Thank you.
and everybody gets a rat counter.
Yep.
All right, so that's 2, and then 9. So 29. Okay. Ouch.
Yeah, Mothman.
And then I'll pass turn.
You can roll the play to die just quick reminder.
Yeah, let me roll that real quick. Nothing.
Okay. Kind of stuck here. Kind of hitty here.
Yeah.
Beginning up, you do have that spirit. You could sack Brian.
Now, what does the spirit do? I can't remember.
It's just a 1/1 color spirit with no abilities.
I know, but the purpose of sacking it. What is?
It's to the plane. If doing your upkeep, you may sacrifice a creature. If you do, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card.
Yep.
Put that creature onto the battlefield and shuffle the rest of the revealed cards into your library.
Okay, I will sack the spirit, and Eleanor Gardner. So I get yet another food token.
Okay. And then it says shuffle the rest into your library.
Yeah, well, we're going to be doing some more shuffling, so
Yeah, you
I'm
can
just
hold
gonna-
off for that. Mhm.
Okay. So that was during my upkeep. This is my draw step. Oh. Okay, gonna play Escape Tunnel as land for turn.
How many rads you
Oh.
got, Brian?
What?
How many rad counters you got?
2.
So you need to mill the 2.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. No. Was that before the draw?
After
Right
the
after the
draw.
draw step, at the beginning of your main phase.
Okay, so.
One
Oh,
creature.
that's a card you don't want
What are they?
to. Reprieve and Sam's Desperate Rescue. So
2 non-creature spell.
I lose my rad counters
And 2 life.
and
6,
2 life.
7,
Okay.
and 2 more.
It just goes up by 2, not 4. Because I know. I said it goes up by 2, not 4, because of Mothman specifically spreads out based to the number of creatures equal to the number of non-land cards milled. Since you only have one creature, you can only put or normally be 1 count on it, but because of hardened scales, that makes it 2.
Okay. So go down to 8. All right.
Is that what's making Mothman so big? Is hardened scales?
Yes.
But
Hardened
it gets a
scales
counter
is
for
helping
it
make
gets a
bigger.
counter for each card that was put into the graveyard. That's not
And
a
hardened scales is basically adding 1 to each time he adds counters.
right. So he got 2 counters. He got 2 counters for Brian, which that'll make it 2 more from hardened scales.
No, because it basically what happens is you choose a number of creatures equal to the number of non-land cards milled this way and put a counter on each of those.
Whenever the Wise Mothman enters the battlefield or attacks, each player gets a rad counter. Whenever 1 or more non-land cards are built,
1 or more.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, you're right. I'm wrong. I'll admit it. I'm wrong.
No worries, man.
Specifically,
Okay,
the rest of the
just
text
to-
back. Stay there. Specifically, whenever 1 or more non-land cards are milled, put a +1/+1 count on each of up to X target creatures, where X is the number of non-land cards milled this way. So for each non-land card milled, you get to choose 1 of your creatures,
Right.
and then after you choose all those creatures, then you put the count on them.
Yeah, you're right. I'll admit it when I'm wrong.
And I'm just trying to make sure it's completely
Yeah.
understood why it is that way.
All right. So
Okay.
Brian, go on with his turn.
So I'm going to tap 2 white to put out a Knight of Dawn's Light. And I am going to spend the green from the Blossoming Sands and the other planes. Tap those to crack a food, crack one of my foods, gain 3 life.
4 life, because the Dawn.
Yeah, well, yeah, 4 life.
+1.
I gain 4 life from because of the night. So, and
And then Tree B gets to put 2 +1/+1 counters on a halfling or tree folk you control.
So he's at 41. Okay.
I'm at 41, and I'm gonna put the 4 counters on Treebeard. So Treebeard is now he's now a 4/9.
Ode.
And last thing I'll do, and end my turn is I'm going to crack my escape tunnel and
Or you
search
can also
for a
roll the
swamp.
die, the planet die.
Oh, yes, planet die.
Ooh, 1.
Oh, it's 1.
You can
Yes.
play a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield.
No, that's Planechase away.
That's Planechase away.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yes.
Outta
You're right,
here.
I'm sorry.
See you later, Aether Flues.
Oh, I was hoping for 6.
And
6 got nasty out.
ground.
Red spells cost 1 less, and green spells cost 1 less. Reroll Chaos.
Ganda.
Put X plus some counters on target creature, where X is that creature's converted mana cost.
Yep. So
Ooh.
just
Okay.
Ooh.
whenever you roll
I just
chaos,
happen to have a Gruul card in my hand.
put X 1/1 counters on target creature where X is the creature's converted mana cost. Wow. So it's pretty much giving it counters equal to its CMC. And then Gruul colors
Cut.
cost 1 less.
Cut.
For red.
Cut.
and green. Wow. See, after a punishing plane, this is more to my liking.
Ruh-roh.
But I'm not doing much. I don't even have a creature out. I've been lagging with my land pools here.
Man, I didn't even. I made you. I shuffled it up, and I didn't even get my swamp out. So we're gonna have to check.
You passing, Brian?
Yeah, I passed.
Okay.
Out of
I was supposed
curiosity,
to get my
who's your
swamp
commander
out.
core?
Preguntus. Untap. Okay, so what do we got here? Untap, no upkeep triggers, draw for turn, then the mock.
And then Rad.
I have 1 rat counter, so I'm gonna mill 1. Ooh, it's a draw.
Land?
Need that.
So you keep the Rad counter and lose no life.
Okay.
Cut.
And main phase.
Cut.
Cut.
Needed that triumph. Instead, I did draw into this. So green spells cost 1 less to cast. I'm gonna tap green and cast Farseek.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Yep, because it's 1 less, so take advantage. Search up for planes. It's probably gonna be another triumph. Just want to get the right colors. Well, it doesn't matter right now as long as I got my lantern up. Just in case it goes away. It's gonna be. Oh, I need swap colors. Okay, it's gonna be in Data Triumph for the planes. Enters the battlefield tapped. Give it a quick shuffle. Then a quick cut, please.
Cut.
Cut.
Cool. Okay, and so I played that ramp spell. Then I will -1 Kiora down to 3. She was smacked. To untap any one of these lands because I got the Chromatic Lantern. So I'm going to untap my Temple Garden. Red spells cost 1 less. Green spells cost 1 less. So I'm going to pay 2. Cast a Garruk's Uprising for 2.
Nice.
Green spells cost 1 less. What do I got left? 2.
Holy.
I will roll the planar die. Move the counter over. Oh, chaos.
Yeah.
Nice. I do
With no creatures to put counters on.
Yeah, with no creatures to put counters on, so that whiffs. I will pass after that.
All right, untappy tappy.
I just realized we're all playing green.
Okay. Do my draw first? Yes.
Mhm.
And then my rads. Land. And Non-land, Brass Knuckles.
Lose 1 life and 1 rad.
All right, down to 1. That wasn't as rad. 28. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and crack a junk to exile the top card of my library. I can play it this card this turn. Moss Valley, sure. All right. Gonna crack my other junk. And it is Duchess Wayward turn keep. Yes. Oh, I guess I will. So it is 3. Sorry, that's untapped. So I'll tap the 2 and a red to play Duchess. Whenever creature you control deals combat damage to player, put a quest counter on it. Remove a quest counter from permanent and create junk. Okay.
DJ, just remember, whenever you hit Hillbilly, did you remember to gain the life from the Basilisk Collar?
I did not.
That'd probably
Thank
be
you.
helpful.
Yeah, that would be nice. Let's see. 8, 5, 32. Okay. Alrighty. I gotta figure this out. Okay, I'm gonna pay 2 as this is a green spell for Behemoth Sledge. I gotta figure this out. It's 3. That's 2. 3. Okay. I did play land for turn, so that is that. I need 1 more mana, dang it. 2, 3. Okay, so I'm going to pay 3, and I'll go ahead and equip the sledge to my doggo. Now it has
Beefiest
double
of
lifelink. What's that?
That's the beefiest of boys.
Oh, yes. It's a good doggo. All right. I will... Those rads are rude. So I'm going to swing my doggo at you, which is now a 5/5/7/7 with double lifelink. Doesn't do anything, but it's lifelink, death touch, and trample.
Jesus.
Okay.
Good boy.
And also, good boy. Gonna swing my 3/3 at you as well. You don't have any other blockers, right?
No, I have no blockers.
All right, have to go for player removal. Sorry, buddy.
So you just killed me.
I'm hitting you for 7 commander and 3/3, so 10 total.
Okay. I gotta put a stop to that.
Yep. 7 and 5, so you're 12 for me.
that dog caught scent of that moth. He wants to go after it.
Yeah. He's smelling drugs on you, bro. He's going for it. All right. And that I already played land, so we're golden. Pass.
Gonna roll.
Oh, I'm sorry. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, put a quest counter on it, so they both get a counter. And yeah, I got to roll
For the plane?
Yeah.
Okay.
A1. We're moving on out.
We're moving on out.
Boo!
It was a quick visit. Some of us didn't even get a chance to get out of the airport and visit.
Yeah.
I would like to play this rule spell for 2 mana less. Oh well.
Yeah.
Quickly over. And we are in Stencia on Innistrad. Says
Whenever a creature deals damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on it.
yeah.
Something to that effect.
It's after the fact, though, right?
Huh?
It's after the fact.
When a creature deals damage to one or more players for the first time in a turn, put a +1/+1 counter on it. And whenever you roll Chaos, each creature you control gains tap. This creature deals 1 damage to target player until end of turn.
But it already passed
If it's
combat.
main phase 2, then yeah.
All right.
You guys get that hillbilly, Brian?
Yeah, I got that. So
Oh,
whenever-
I got to make my junk tokens. There you go.
Whenever
All
a
right,
creature
now
deals combat damage to one or more players for the first time in a turn, it put a +1/+1 counter on it. And then when you roll Chaos, each creature you control gains tap it. This creature deals 1 damage to target player until the end of turn.
Also, DJ, did you remember to gain your 7 life this time?
Nope. Thank you. Good boy. Okay.
My jumps?
Yeah. 570. What's up, brother?
You still have it.
Untap,
You can switch back to the
Upkeep.
normal view there, DJ.
draw, red, milling a non-land, Moira and Tashar. That would have been nice. I lose 1 life. Alright, so I'll tap 1 blue, tap Artificer's Assistant. Whenever I cast a historic spell, I scry 1, and it's also just a 1/1 flyer. Then I'll tap 4. You know what, Corey? You could use some blockers. I'll give you the 1/1 colorless spirit creature token with no abilities. But,
Thank you.
I'll tap 4. Now cast Helena and Alana. Helena and Elena.
Ooh.
On
I
cast,
hate
I'll
those
scry
two.
1.
Yeah.
I'll leave you up top. Why not? First strike, reach, and at the beginning of combat on my turn, I put X +1/+1 counters on another target creature I control, where X is their power, Helena and Elena's power. That creature gains haste until end of turn. Alright. I will. Oh, and also a legendary creature in my battlefield, so the ring will tempt me. I'll leave it on Frodo. And this is the second one, so when my ring bearer attacks, I can discard a card and I want to draw a card. Go to my combat step, make myself a Adopter, and then I'll have Alana put 2 +1/+1 counters on eeny, meeny, miny. Let's put it on my commander. However, she will not be attacking this turn. Instead, I'll simply swing just the Adopter at whoever has the most life right now, which I believe is DJ after all that calculating. Yeah, just one.
Actually, that's Brian.
Oh yeah, he does have more.
That's Brian.
He has 40.
Okay, then yeah, just one of the Brian, making me 100% cool.
Dang.
Yeah.
He's got sunglasses and everything.
Yeah.
My sunglasses have sunglasses. Has anyone ever here played the Hat in Time?
No.
Yep.
There's a part in the game where you can get like 3 or 4 pairs of sunglasses on you at the same time. I'm basically that right now.
Sounds like some sort of unstat.
No, it is. It's just that's all it does.
Yeah, it is a silver bordered card technically.
Yeah.
But it just makes them
mean-
cool. That's all.
After that, I will roll the dice. Oh right, I also put +1 +1 count on my thought. All right, nothing happens. Pass the turn. I need to get more dice. Unfortunately, my dice box fell over my backpack, so I have dice all over the bottom of the bag. That's always fun.
Joy.
All right, I untap,
But can you tell us what each one rolled?
draw for turn.
Let's see. Oh, yep, looking like a lot of nat ones.
I'll do my red Doma. So he goes up 2 more.
I think you can one-shot me right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. That's why I had to try, bro.
And then I shall
Although you got bigger, scary threats out there.
play my land for turn. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got enough mana. All right. I'm going to pay 2 to put cutting class down. When it enters the battlefield, put a -1/-1 counter on target creature. Pay 4, tap it, and proliferate. I'm choosing Helena and Elena.
That's annoying.
I've got to weaken you a little bit. At least it don't die.
Yet. However, I mean, I guess she can still gain haste even if her power is 0. Not gain, give haste. And that's why she's in the deck, to give haste.
And then tap 4. To play Struggle for Prophet Purity. Enchantment. As it enters the battlefield, choose Brotherhood or Enclave. Brotherhood. At the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent draws a card. You may draw the card. You draw a card for each card drawn this way. Or Enclave, whenever a player attacks you with one or more creatures, that player gets twice that many rad counters. I'm choosing Enclave to give y'all rad counters if y'all attack me.
Sounds about right.
And then I will swing 14, 15, 16, 17 commander damage at DJ to wipe him out.
All right. Well, I tried the deck. I did my due diligence. Cool. I have to go to the bathroom anyway. Bye. Just kidding. I'll be right back.
Then I end my turn. Oh, I didn't lose on rad. Oh, and everybody gets a rad counter also.
Yeah, I heard that. Okay, untappy.
Everybody gets another rad counter.
So, untappy. Red counter happens, what, after upkeep?
After you draw.
Main phase. Untap, upkeep, draw, main phase, mill.
Okay, so we're gonna.
What is it, Brian?
Wizard's Rocket. So I lose the red counter and I lose a life, right?
Yep.
Okay. I was gonna do something differently this turn, and I was really hoping we'd still be on that one Aether plane, but this is so much better. I will play my swamp for turn, tap the Blossoming Sands for green, the swamp, and 2 plains, and go Rise of the Witch King. Each player sacrifices a creature. If you sacrifice a creature this way, return another permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield.
I'll sacrifice my Thopter.
Mm,
It's done its job.
I sacrifice my commander, and you bring back another creature from the graveyard, right?
Yes.
Only he does.
Oh, only he does.
Only he
So
does.
I will sacrifice Eleanor Gardner and
How many red counters did you have, Brian?
I just had the one.
Oh,
And I will bring back I'll bring back my Wizard's Rocket. And I will say end of the turn.
Just in time. I had to go to the restroom really quick. I gotta take a quick turn and let my dog outside. Okay. Aside from the 2 counters now we have for the Mothman, anything else didn't change, right?
right.
Okay, all right. Untap.
Did you had to sacrifice a creature?
I had to sack a creature. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna sack that token that Lemony gave me. Untap, draw for turn, mill 2 because I have 2 rad counters.
Wait. Yeah, that's right. You milled.
A land and a Return of the Wild Speaker. So I remove 1, lose 1.
Life.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Then they both go to the counter. Oh, my dog came in by himself. Okay. Let me close the door really quick. Alrighty. Got him settled. Okay. I did the Mothman triggers, my main phase. We're still on the same plane, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I will.
All right.
Jesus. Get that. First, I guess I'll.
All right. 570. Have a good one, brother. Okay. Do we have any life total changes?
Core lost 1 life.
Core.
1 life?
Oh
yes, from the rat.
remember how much-
Yes.
Yeah. I don't remember how much Brian lost from his mill.
He lost
Just 1.
1 life.
Oh, so he's down to 40. Okay. Ooh.
To my main phase, I'm going to roll for my free planar roll. Nothing.
I did not roll for my planar roll, but that's okay. It's no biggie.
Okay. I need lands, and I can't wait for any more enchantments. Okay. I will. Oh man, we're not in that same plane anymore. Where you get the reduction.
Red and green spells cost normal.
Yep. So I guess
She would be sick and prosper. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna pay 1 red and dump 5. I'm gonna tap 4, -1, Kiora down to 2 to untap a land to add another land. That's gonna be 5 into X. No, you know what? I'm gonna leave 1 land untapped. I'm gonna do steal the Kiora trigger, but I'm gonna leave 1 land untapped to do X is 4. Yeah, I'm gonna leave 1 land untapped. X is 4. one of its red for Shivan Devastator. It's a Dragon Hydra, flying haste with 4 1/1 counters on it. It's going to enter the battlefield. I'm going to get 2 draw counters from triggers from Garruk's Uprising and Cura. So draw 2. His power is 4. Put a die to represent the 4. Still no land trader. That sucks. That blows. That blows. That blows.
Yeah, I'm feeling the same kind of mad thing as you. I'm also only at 4 lands.
Jesus. Yeah, then pretty hard to play what you want. I will pay 1 and roll the planar die for the second time. Nothing. Just my luck. And pass.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw, mill 1 to the red. It's a land. Right. I will tap 1, cast Soaring. On cast, I will scry 1. Send you to the bottom. Then I will tap 3 and cast the Peregrine Dynamo. On cast, I scry 1. No, not really that useful to me right now. Yeah, it's 1/5 with haste. I can pay 1, tap it, copy target activated or triggered ability I control from another legendary source that's not a commander. I may choose new targets for the copy. Mana abilities cannot be targeted. When it's battlefield, the ring will tempt me again, going up to the 3rd one. And I will leave further as my ring bearer.
This is gonna be fun for squirrels. Animal friend.
Oh yeah.
I'm so stoked. Yeah. It's a 2-drop chant creature. Chant creature has whenever this creature attacks, create a 1/1 squirrel token. Put a counter on that token for each or an equipment attached to this creature other than animal fiend or friend.
Okay.
In my combat step, I'll create a 1/1 Thopter. And then Helena Elena, I will copy the effect with Peregrine Drake, putting 2+1/+1 counters on said Thopter.
How big is Helena?
It's just a 1/2. However, I'm copying the ability, so I'm getting 2 counters instead of just 1. And then I'll swing the Thopter at Hillbilly.
Okay, it's 2 red counters.
3 in the air.
Two red
you
counters.
get 2 red counters. That's fine, though.
Well, technically not anymore, another Mo. I died. But yeah, we it's a 5-man pod. We're doing Planechase. It's been crazy.
After that, I will pass the turn, while being at 120% coolness.
You get my life lost there, DJ?
What'd you take? How much?
I think it was 2.
3 damage.
All right, so you're 22.
And a turn is now over.
All right, I'll untap. Draw for turn. Play a swamp for turn. You're going to quit attacking me now. Play 2 black. And 2 more lands. Play No Mercy.
Oh, Creature to deal combat damage to him, destroy that creature.
Yep. Pass turn. That's all I can do.
Okay, so I'll untap. Tappy. Upkeep. Draw these. Okay, who has blockers?
This gets an additional counter from the plane.
Everybody-
I have plenty of blockers.
I have a 4/4 flyer.
Okay.
I have killed my own self with this deck.
Just deciding exactly what I want to do here. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I don't have enough. I'm going to put down Marionic Brandy Box. And
I guess I'll do that one next, since
okay,
definitely
now,
2 colors I won't use.
+1/+1. I get a +1/+1 counter put on something, right? Because I played a green creature. Yes.
From what?
The plane.
No, it's if it deals damage to someone.
Yes, the plane is if you deal damage, if a creature you control deals damage to a player.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So after hitting Hillbilly, my top is now a 4/4.
Lemony, that's you're the one that has a topper.
Yes.
Okay.
I have a loyal apprentice that makes a thopter during each of my combat at the beginning of each of my combat steps, assuming I control my commander, which I do.
Okay, I'm just gonna do tap the other two. Tap the other two planes and put out Sting.
Oh man.
And I will pass the turn.
No Planechase roll?
Yep.
Oh yeah, Planechase roll. Thank you for reminding me.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 5.
Nothing.
Okay, it's nothing. Alrighty, my turn. Untap.
It would have been really good for this deck if I had one. If I had one, that way I could actually attack my commander and then untap her afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Untap, no upkeep triggers, draw for turn. Finally, and Mothman trigger. I have 1 rad counter, so I'm gonna mill 1.
Nerd Rage.
Colonian Hydra,
Okay.
so the -1 life, down at 34, and no rad counters. Okay. Main phase. Finally hit that land. Basic swamp.
Tap.
Chromatic Lantern still in effect, so tap for anything.
More
1, 2,
importantly, it's another land.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm gonna. Let's see. Yes, I will pay 3, a green, blue, red. Well, instead, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna tap 2, and then -1 cure down to 1 loyalty counter. Untap another land, add a third land, and it's gonna be for Tamir Ascendancy.
Ooh.
Another creature's tap
Like-
for haste when you whenever you cast a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. So I have 3 of those effects in place.
Does that really work too much with Hydras? Because Hydras don't exactly have power on the stack.
Oh, they enter. They enter the battlefield with the counters.
Yeah, but then he's doesn't. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's enters the battlefield. Sorry, you said whenever you cast, so that confused me.
Yeah. I will.
There's that $20 card right there.
Yeah.
Oh, the nuclear coding machine. Nice. I
Yeah,
will pay for cast a wilderness reclamation. It's an enchantment at the beginning of my step. Yep, at the beginning of my step, untap all lands I control. I did the free planar roll. What creatures are out? To the Thopter and what else? You have a bunch of creatures on Lemony.
I have Loyal Apprentice, which at the beginning of my combat step makes a Thopter if I control a commander. Frodo Baggins, 1/3 whenever it or whenever he or another legendary creature enters the battlefield under my control, the ring tempts me. As long as Frodo is my ring bearer, he must be blocked available. I have Commander. My Commander, Rainbow Dash, does her things. Artificer's Assistant, whenever I cast a historic spell, scry 1. Then I have Helena, who is currently neutered by a -1/-1 counter.
Okay.
And then, of course, I have a Thopter and my Peregrine Dynamo.
Okay.
Those two are tapped.
Then what do you have, Hillbilly?
Nothing.
Okay, and then Brian?
He does have a
I
no
have-
mercy, though, so if you do hit him, you lose whatever creatures you hit him with.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. The number.
And you get rad counters.
Yeah. Okay, what do you have, Brian?
I have my 4/9 Treebeard, a 2/2 first strike, Night of Dawn's Light, and he's a sorry, I got a 2/2 Mariotic Brandybot.
Okay. Not to say that I have nothing to threaten you guys. I just want a quick update. It's been a while since I knew what's been on the battlefield. Then I will pass on my end step.
Beginning of end step,
Tap.
beginning of your end step, I will tap my commander, reset my coolness, draw a card, and add Wooburg that I can't really do anything with.
Okay. I passed and I untapped all my lands.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh, hello. I'll play the Will Tree and just tap, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do not quite yet have enough lands for this to be fully active.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
Sad. What I do, however, have is an opponent with red mana. I see Citadel and a Soul Ring, so I can pay 4 and cast Xenagos the Reveler. So he is a 4 mana, 3 loyalty planeswalker. +1, add X mana of any combination of red or green to your mana pool, where X is the number of creatures you control. 0, create a 2/2 red and green Satyr creature token with haste. And -6, reveal exile the top 7 cards of your library. And you put any number of creature and or land cards from among them onto the battlefield.
Okay.
I will choose to 0 him, creating myself a 2/2 Satyr with haste. And why not? I will pay 1 and copy that ability with Peregrine Dynamo to create a second 2/2. Oh, I almost forgot. Beginning my main phase, mill 2, 1 land, one non-land. I lose 1 life and 1 red. I beat. And then on casting him, I will have scry one. Yeah, you can stay. And yeah, go to combat. Make myself thumpy. And I will swing. Let's see. My 2 satyrs, I'll swing at one of them at Hillbilly, one of them at Brian, and then my Thopters, I'll swing the 1/1 at Core and the you're supposed to be at 3, the 4/4 at Brian.
Okay. You
Okay.
get
Oh,
how many is you swinging at me?
Put 1 counter on one of my guys. I'll just pump up my commander. At Hillbilly, that is just 2 on the ground. That will die after hitting you, and I get
2 on the
2
ground.
red counters.
Yep.
So I'm getting 4 in the air and 2 on the ground, right?
Yes.
And the
I'll take the 4.
thought that
I'll take the 4 in the air. The 2 on the ground gets blocked by Treebeard.
And how big's the Thopter that's going at me?
It's just a 1/1.
I'll block it with the 4/4.
Yep. So my 1 Thopter that's still alive gets a +1/+1 counter from the plane, and that. Oh crap! Damn it! I fucked up. I attacked with 1 less creature than I was supposed to. Oh well. Too late now. Too late now. I'm only at 80% coolness. Main phase 2. I'm gonna roll that plane to die.
Okay.
Nothing. Let's do it again. That is a 1. That's a planeswalk. Where are we going?
See you later, Stencia. Say hello to
Sokinzan. All creatures get +1/+1 in haste.
Yeah.
And when you roll Chaos, untap all creatures that attack this turn. After this main phase, there's an additional combat phase, followed by an additional main phase.
Ooh, so you want to roll that
Yeah.
attacked.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have enough to roll it again.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to pass the turn.
Got that, Hillbilly, Brian? All creatures get a
Yep.
+1/+1 pump and have haste.
All right,
Okay,
untap.
yeah.
Another puppy.
E.
Okay, it's my turn, right?
Yep.
No,
Oh, Hillbilly.
Sorry, it's Hillbilly's turn.
my turn, Ryan.
Okay, your turn.
Oh, okay. You're like, oh, okay, if you have to.
All right, draw for turn. Wish I could stop drawing lands.
That's what
I wish I had that problem.
Yes, same here.
Yeah, we all
I only
have
have
a land
5
problem.
lands.
It's all I'm getting is land.
I just need another green land.
I want to see if I can get something different. Pay 2. Cycle fitted pools. Land has cycling 2. You ain't no better. Let's see. My commander costs 2 more to cast, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoot. I wish I hadn't done that. Well, can't do nothing, so I'll just roll the planar die.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay.
Actually, I can play a land, roll it again, right?
Yep, the first one's 1.
Basically costs one more for every time you've already rolled it that turn.
Yeah.
One.
Ooh, the Planechase?
Yep.
Ooh, man. Quick visit is Soken's-on.
Oh,
Out of there.
I want to do some stuff there.
Give us the next flight out into Morphic Tide. Ooh, a phenomenon. So this one's a pretty long read. It just says, whenever you encounter Morphic Tide, each player shuffles. Oh my gosh. This is pretty much a new game because this says each player shuffles all permanents he or she owns into his or her library that reveals that many cards. So you're counting up how many permanents you have. Then you're going to reveal that many cards from the top of your library. Each player puts all artifacts, creatures, lands, and planeswalker cards revealed this way onto the battlefield, then does the same for each enchantment. And puts also it's just telling you how in order. So you do artifacts, creatures, lands, and planeswalker cards revealed this way onto the battlefield, then does the same for enchantment cards, then puts all cards revealed this way that weren't put onto the battlefield at the bottom of your library in any order.
Basically, Warp World. So
Yeah,
that's kind of some stuff we have.
So is that lands too?
Yep, Mass Chaos Warp. So we'll do that first. We'll leave it on the stack. Count up how much permanents you have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I have 15.
This is where I wish I had more.
Do my
11.
tokens count as
Yes, permanents.
as permanents?
Yes.
These go back in the grave in the deck.
Says each player shuffles all permanents he or she owns. So you shuffle them into your deck first. Take count how much you had.
I have 15.
I had 11.
11.
I had 12.
Then we're gonna give a quick cut for everybody.
Right, say when.
When?
And then same here. Can I get a cut, please?
Cut.
Cool, thanks.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Cut, please.
5,
Cut.
6,
One of my sleeves just tore up on me.
7, 10,
So
13,
1,
14, 15. Alright,
Two.
Sonic Screwdriver, Rhythm of the Wild, Planes,
3
Zen
out
is
for.
back,
So I'll swap it out for land.
Doctor, Aurelia, Jipwhack, Live Visit the Guild Pact, Loyal Apprentice, Swamp, Fairies Protections getting shuffled, Humbling Necropolis, Kellen, a Dead Hydroid Crisis, and Mana Confluence.
Okay.
You die, you get shuffled.
So what's the order now?
Shuffled in the bottom.
yeah, so let me clear this up for you guys. So it's because it says each player shuffles all permanents he or she owns into the library, then reveals. So the reveal part's really important. So you reveal that many cards as many permanents as you had. So that number that we had in mind, that's how many cards you can reveal. And out of those revealed cards, you're gonna put each artifact, creature, land, and planeswalker. No sorceries, no instants.
Yeah.
Out of the
And then after all of those, then you put enchantments.
yep, and then it
order
says,
that way so that any auras you have can actually be attached to things.
yes, that's what I'm thinking. And then it says then does the same for each enchantment card, and then you shuffle. And then you put all the cards that weren't put onto the battlefield on the bottom of the library in any order. So yeah, continue from your number that you had. I had 11. I already got a sorcery. It's a board wipe, so that counts as one of the cards that I've revealed, but it doesn't go onto the battlefield.
Like I had, unfortunately had a bot deck my Fairies Protection.
6,
1, 2,
7,
3, 4,
8, 9, 10, 11. Wow.
11.
3 lands. A bunch of creatures that, luckily for me, are able to stay on the battlefield because they don't have counters. 2 sorceries. A Rhythm of the Wild. Or 4 creatures, actually. So here, let me go over if you guys got some time. I got a Zexara, which is a 2/3. Hydra Omnivore is an 8/8. Managorger Hydra is a 1/1, and Pelucranos is a 6/6. Enters the battlefield with 6/1/1. No, 6+1/+1 counters.
Yeah.
Rhythm of the Wild. Creatures you control can be countered, and then they enter with Riot, which is a counter or haste. And then I got back my Kiora. Sweet.
Nice.
I
Funny enough,
thought
I
that-
also got back my Planeswalker,
Mhm.
but I also got my own Rhythm of the Wild.
Nice.
I got back my Loyal Apprentice. Then I got Kellen, Inquisitive Prodigy. 3/4 Flying Vigilance. Whenever he attacks, I destroy up to one target artifact. If I control that artifact, then I draw a card. I got the 6th Doctor. The first time I would cast a Historic spell each turn, I may copy that spell, except that copy is not legendary. Again, this ability triggers only once. I have Aurelia, Exemplar of Justice, 2/5 Flying Mentor. At the beginning of combat on my turn, I choose up to one target creature I control. Until end turn, that creature gets +2/+0. If it's red, it gains Trample, and if it's white, it gains Vigilance. And then I got Niv-Miz at the Guild Pact. Flying Hexproof for Multicolored, 6/6. Whenever heal deals combat damage to a player, it deals X damage to any target. Target player draws X card, and I gain X life, where X is the number of different color pairs amongst permanents I control with exactly 2 colors, which is currently 1, 2, 3. Yeah, currently 3.
Dang.
Okay.
And then, of course, 5 lands and a Sonic Screwdriver.
Lots of good stuff.
I got 4 creatures, and the rest was land.
Okay.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands. World Shaper, Young Deathclaws, which has Menace, and each creature card in your graveyard has Scavenge. Scavenge cost is equal to its mana cost.
And you can
Then
pay
I
the
got-
scavenge cost XL and put count equal to that card's power onto target creature it controls.
Yep. And then I got Scorch Beast. It's a 5/5 flying menace. When it attacks, each player gets 2 rad counters. Whenever one or more non-land cards are milled, you may create that many 2/2 black zombie mutant creature tokens. Do this only once each turn. Then I got Infesting Rad Roach that cannot block. It has flying. It's a 2/2. When it attacks, deals combat damage to a player, they get 2 rad counters.
Okay.
And then with the Red Roach, if an opponent would mill a non-land card, he can return the Roach to his hand.
Right.
Brian?
I got Samwise Stout-Hearted, which is a 2/1 legendary halfling peasant with flash. When he enters the battlefield, choose up to one target permanent card in your graveyard that was put there in the battlefield this turn. Return it to your hand, then the ring tempts you. Well, since I haven't had any, but he will be my ring bearer.
2/1, so yeah, you need to get run.
A Woe's Pathfinder, which is a 1/1 human shaman. Tap to add 1 mana any color or pay a green and 6 and tap it. Another target creature gets 3/3 and trample till end of turn. A Nimble Hobbit, which is a 1/3 halfling peasant. When it attacks, you may sacrifice a food or pay a white and 2. When you do, tap target creature and opponent controls. And Sad Robot, which is a Simulacrum 2/2 golem that when it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, tap, shuffle. When it dies, you draw a card. And I also had gotten a Golgari Signet.
Alrighty. I think I should mention that my Hydra, this big guy here, is a 8/8. Says
Deals combat damage to a player, deal that much damage to each other opponent as well.
Yep. So if he gets through for 8, it's going to do 8 to each other opponent, but it has no trample currently.
Okay, and I got
Oh, right.
I got a makeshift binding. That's an
Ooh.
enchantment, and I'm going to put that on Polochronos.
Okay. So he's can't attack or block?
No, he's exiled. It's exile
until that leaves.
makeshift binding in
A ring effect.
Okay.
And I gain, what is it, 3 life? 2 life.
You could exile.
I'll get a life
creature.
total check here in a minute.
If you could exile a creature, you should exile that 8/8 of his.
What 8/8?
The one I just went over, the Hydra.
Yeah.
Oh, the Hydroid Crisis is an 8/8?
No.
Okay, we'll exile
Omnivore.
that.
Hydra over. I want you to make sure that that's what you want, though. It's an 8/8 that says whenever it deals combat damage to a player, it also deals that much damage to each other opponent.
Yeah, we're the Hydroid. I forgot how nasty Hydroid Crisis is.
Okay. So you're getting rid of that?
Yeah, getting rid of that.
Okay, so that's exile. So I got my Pelucranos. Nice. Secretly wanted my Pelucranos. Ha ha ha. Okay, so that's gonna take effect, and then we are gonna go to the next plane. That was just some choppy air that we encountered there on our way to our next destination. Let me put this to the bottom.
Brian's turn.
Okay, and then he got a Lauren Wiles, a Chandelar. It says whenever a player taps a permanent for mana, that player adds 1, also doubles up your mana. When a player taps a permanent, so it's even Chromatic Lanterns.
Mana rocks, creatures.
Yep. Creatures, Mana Dorks, Soul Rings, Arcane Signets. When you tap it for mana, that player adds 1 mana of that chosen mana type. Also, just doubles it, pretty much. Just words it weird. But then when it says Chaos, whenever you roll Chaos, target player can't cast spells until a player planeswalks. Wow.
Ooh.
Shuts out a player. So Chaos says whenever you roll a Chaos, target player can't cast spells until a player planeswalks. So if you get the Chaos, you get to choose a player to not cast spells until we planeswalk away.
Okay, so
If you have mana, you can tap mana for.
well, first thing I gotta do is I gotta do the solemn simulacrum.
Yeah, you gotta get your basic.
Yeah, I gotta get my basics.
Well, that plane really helps me.
That's tapped. So do a quick shuffle. Do a quick cut. Cut me. Hey. Thought it was on the bottom. That is unfortunate. Okay. Okay, since we have this, don't have what I need to do stuff with. Is that hardened scale still on the board, Hillbilly?
It is
Nope.
not.
It is not.
It
His
is
Bone
not.
Mercy is it? Or no, it's not. Everything went away. Everything went away.
Yep.
Oh, that's right, because everything went away with the
That warp kind of.
yeah, that warped plane.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
We just went over what we had. So Hillbilly just got a bunch of creatures and a bunch of lands. Lemonly's
So,
got a bunch.
does anybody have like artifacts or enchantments?
Nope.
I have 1 artifact and 1 enchantment. Brian has 1 enchantment and 2 artifacts, although his aren't really the kind of things you need to worry about. And then Core has the exact same enchantment that I do.
Me and Lemonly have a Rhythm of the Wild. I don't know what Lemonly's artifact is.
It's just a mana rock.
Oh, okay.
Well, not just a mana rock. It's Sonic Screwdriver.
What does it do?
The Swiss Army knife of mana rocks.
Okay.
Rhythm of the Wilds can get nasty, and I don't know if I want to get rid of it yet.
And you got something from me already. Just saying.
How much power you got on? Count all your power on your creatures, Brian.
I've got a 1/3, a 1/1, 2/1, and the 2/2. But none of them can attack because they all entered the battlefield this turn.
You haven't cast
No,
anything yet, right?
They entered on my turn, so they're not summoning sick.
Oh,
we did the morphing on your turn, right, Hibbley?
Yep.
Ooh. Okay. That changes
not-
things.
Yep. So they're not summoning sick.
It's still Hillbilly's turn. Well, technically,
No.
Brian's creatures do have summoning sickness. They just go away at the very start of his turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the very start of Brian's turn.
Mm-hmm.
you know what? I'm gonna attack.
Like me, I won't block.
No, I'm gonna attack. Attack Lemony with the solid simulacrum. I need some card draw.
Wait, I thought it was Hillbilly's. Was it Hillbilly's turn?
No,
or your turn?
he passed.
I passed already to Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're attacking me with the 2/2. Yeah, I'll just block with Aurelia. It's 2/5. I'll let you get your
And
card draw.
I'll tap my Will's Pathfinder for a black, and play Belob's Ambush.
What? What does it do?
He gets a 1/2 and Death Touch.
Ooh, nice.
Kills Aurelia.
Take that, Aurelia.
It doesn't kill your Solemn.
Yes, your Solemn stays alive.
Oh, that's right, because it's got enough.
It's got a bigger butt.
Oh, I don't get the card draw, but I get rid of your Aurelia.
But you made your sad robot happy.
Yeah, now he's happy, robot.
All that
Bad
means is
robot.
that I can't give my commander vigilance.
Why did you draw, Brian?
I didn't draw. I was going to draw, and then I realized he didn't die, so I didn't draw.
Okay.
And pass the turn.
All right.
Attack me, Core.
Okay, let's untap. No upkeep triggers. Draw for turn. Oh, nice. I will. So with the play, my island taps for 2 islands. I'm gonna tap it for 2 islands. Float 1 island. Use 1 island to cast a Soul Ring. Just drew that. Nice. Puts a counter on my Mana Gorger Hydra. I cast a spell. Then that's pretty cool. So my Soul Ring taps for 4 now. Yeah, let's do that. So how much do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow. Okay, something with 12. No, I can't do progenitors on the colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did have the colors. I just didn't have the mana. Okay, screw it. That would have changed things if I would have cast my progenitors. Man, that was probably not smart of me. Let's do this instead. So I have 1 blue floating. I'm gonna tap a Soul Ring for 4. That's 5. I'm gonna tap here for 2 more. That's 7. And here 2 more green for 9. Yep, 9. 9. Yeah, let's see what 9 can fetch us. 2 green and X is 7 for Genesis Hydra.
Yep.
It says when you cast Genesis Hydra, reveal the top X card, which is 7. You may put a non-land permanent with converted mana cost 7 or less from among them straight onto the battlefield, and this enters the battlefield with 7 counters on it.
And of course, +1 counter to your Hydra.
Yep. The Rhythm of the Wild. So first, because it's a cast trigger, I'm going to reveal the first 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ooh, and also
7. Man, kind of whiff. Knew that might have happened because I have a lot of low casting CMC spells here, but I got a lot of lands as well.
I think the Ozolith will be pretty good. That or was that the Grook's Uprising again? This is on cast, so it put the Grook's Uprising on the battlefield before your Hydra enters, so you'll be able to draw a card from that.
Yes,
At
good
the same
point.
time, the Ozolith is nice, even if it's only the Shattered Spire.
Yep, because there is counters on some creatures already.
Either way, both of them would enter before the Genesis Hydra, so both would see the Hydra entering.
Yep, so I'm doing the Garruk's Uprising. Garruk's Uprising, the rest, shuffle the rest into your library. I will just put that to the side because I might have to shuffle again. Unless if I don't. I have to do the draw now. I gotta do the draw step, so yeah. So put the permanent card from a month straight onto the battlefield, then shuffle. So that goes on there, then I shuffle, then the Genesis.
You shuffle, then you draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Also, don't forget to put the extra +1 on your Manic Order.
Yeah.
That also happened on cast.
Okay. Quick cut here, please.
Cut.
And then the counter on the Gorger. Then 2 draws, one from the Kiora, one from the Garruk's. For the Genesis coming in with 7 counters. And then whoops, my glasses. And then the
Blink 22 at me.
the Rhythm of the Wild. Yeah, I'm trying to let me see if I can do it.
I got to get to bed. I got to get up in the morning.
Cool. I got the Rhythm of the Wild trigger here. I'm gonna give him haste, and then I will play land for turn. Let's see if I can do anything with this extra mana. Do that. It's gonna tap for 2, plus that 2, plus that 2, 6. I can do 6. Yeah, I can probably swing that many at Jude Hillbilly. I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'm leaving myself open here. Should I? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna play land for turn. Did I? No, I played land. No, I haven't. Because I used the Soul Ring for the island. Okay, land for turn. Shocking a Hollowed Fountain. Lose 2. Down to 32. Pay, dump the.
It's kind of a bummer.
What?
All the lands are the same colors. There's 2 different lands per color, and the Terramorphic and the Evolving Wilds are the same. And it looks like the other lands are all the same. If there's any repeats.
In your land base, okay.
Yeah. Command Tower's the same. Arc.
I'm gonna tap Zixara for 2 green. No, 4 green. She taps for any 2 mana of any one color, but because of the plane, it's tapping for 4.
I believe it's specifically +1, not double.
What do you mean?
The plane, I think it's specifically +1, not straight double. Read the plane again.
Yeah. That player adds 1 mana. Oh, yes, it does.
Yeah. So it's just 3, not 4.
Yeah, so that one is. My lands were okay because they were tapping for 1 more, but this one does only tap for 3. So tapping 3 green plus 1 more from the fountain is 4.
Plus
then
1 more from the fountain.
Yes.
Have a total of 5 mana floating.
5 mana. Then I'm gonna downtick Kiora to 6. To
Zixara.
To tap another 4 green.
3 green.
Yeah, 3 green. My bad. I keep on forget 3 green. So that's 8 floating. 8 floating. I'm gonna cast Mist Cutter Hydra. X is 7. Mist Cutter Hydra can be countered. It has proc blue, protection from blue. Enters the battlefield with 7 counters in it. But then Rhythm of the Wild, I'm gonna give it another counter because it already has. Oh, it doesn't have haste. So I'm gonna give it haste. The Rhythm of the Wild triggers. I'm gonna give it haste.
And Zixara also creates yourself a Hydra token that
Ooh,
unfortunately
yes.
cannot be given haste from the rhythm.
Yes, you're right. Thank you for that. Zixar creates another 0/0 with 8 counters on it. Then draw for the Grook's Uprising, draw for the Kiora.
Draw a total of 4 cards.
Why 4?
2 creatures with power 4 or greater just entered. The Hydra itself, and then the token.
I'm forgetting the token. Thank you for that. Forgetting the token.
Yep.
Okay.
Doing my best to make sure everyone's playing.
Thank you. Nice to hear.
All their effects.
Yes, thank you. I always love that. And then that's, speeding it up as well. Thank you. Then I think I have enough power. I'm just going to go into combat. I gave the Mist Cutter Hydra haste. The Genesis Hydra has haste. Pelucranos was there since before. I cast another
And that's
creature.
actually for a +++ on 2 mana core.
Yeah. So you should have
10 plus
3.
7 is 17, plus another 7, I believe, is 24.
6, 7, 13, 4. Yeah. How much did you need to, Billy? What's your life total at?
22.
22.
So what's this total? Because I kind of want to leave myself.
That's 24.
At least
by my count.
So what's this total? This is so 20.
24.
We'll have to swing with the Mana Gorger Hydra to do it, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do that, Hillbilly. I got you, bro.
All right.
Now, swinging 24 at you, Hillbilly.
All right. Now, just to prove a point, I could have stopped that.
Okay.
A X green or X blue. Creatures you control have base power and toughness X to end the turn. All mana's doubled. I could have blocked all your creatures and killed them.
Nice.
But
because you're nice and you're sleepy.
Yep.
Sleepy Hillbilly. Okay. GG Hillbilly.
Good game.
GG.
Good game, brother.
Have a good night, Hillbilly.
Yep. Y'all do the same.
Yep.
All right, man. All right, I need a life total check after that, please.
Okay.
Brian, where you at?
I haven't changed any.
All right, core.
32.
Lemony?
I have not changed.
38? Okay, cool.
Second main.
I did my job, yay!
Nice.
Yay.
I am tapped out mana-wise. I do have the token Hydra, which is an 8/8, and I say go, pass. I'm not gonna.
Right.
I'm gonna leave it.
Thanks for letting me come on, DJ.
Yeah, no worries, man.
I'll tap 2, tap my screwdriver, and scry 1. Send you to the bottom. Then I will untap, upkeep, draw, mill 3 from my red counters, land, non-land, 2 non-lands. I lose 2 life and 2 rats, putting me down to 36. So I will tap 2 green, cast Rampant Growth. I'll grab a forest. Why not? Spin the green to get some green. You know, like capitalism works.
Oh.
My Hydra's 7/7 because it only gets counters for the amount of X that I put in.
I'm ready to cut.
Cut.
All right. I'll tap 2 for 6, having 1 floating from this. Cast my commander. On cast, 6 doctor will make a copy of my commander that's not legendary. And I'll have them both enter the battlefield with a +1/+1. I'll have my commander enter the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter, since she already has haste.
I'm gonna discard a card. I'm gonna discard a mountain. Down to 7.
I will enter my combat step. I'll swing Niv Mizzet at Brian, and I will swing my token copy of my commander for 2 at core. So that's 6 at Brian, 2 at core, becoming an extra 40% core, putting me at 120% coolness.
Okay. The token has any abilities? The 2/2?
It's a copy of my commander. Just so it has flying and haste.
Oh, it's a flyer. Okay.
Yes.
Can't block it. Take 2.
And I took the 6 because Niv Mizzet's flying, right?
Yep. Flying and hexproof and multicolor. Okay. When Niv hits, let's say I have Boros, Simic, and Gruul. That's 3 different color combinations amongst 2 color opponents I control. So I can deal 3 damage to any target. I will deal it to. I'll deal it to 3 damage to Zixara, since that can get pretty nasty.
Oh, okay.
I'll then also draw 3 cards, and then I will gain 3 life.
How many spells have you cast this turn?
Just 1.
Okay.
Next, I will play Jungle Shrine as my land for turn. I will +1 Xenagos, adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red mana to my mana pool. And then I will roll the planet die. That's a whiff. Use 1 of my 6 red mana floating to roll again. That's a 6. That is chaos. Congratulations, Core. You cannot cast spells until we planeswalk.
Ooh.
Oh, that's dirty.
Yes, that is very.
All right, you life total check. Brian
Same.
did 6.
Oh, no, I lost 6.
All right, so 34 core.
30.
Okay, and Lemony still same.
I just gained 3 life, so I should be at 41. Not 41. I lost 2, then gained 3. I should be at 39.
39. Okay.
Okay. I forgot to make a Thopter at the beginning of my combat. I'll choose not to attack with it since I forgot to do so. But yeah, I have that Thopter since I have Loyal Apprentice as my commander. Yeah, pass turn.
Okay, so I'm up, right?
Yes.
So we untap these. We upkeep these, draw these. Okay, now with this plane, you get an extra mana for permanence.
Whenever you tap a permanent for mana, you add an additional 1 mana of any color that source did produce to your mana pool.
Mm-hmm.
So say you tap the forest, it produced 2 green, and then use 1 of those greens to tap your Golgari Signet. The Signet would then produce a green, a black, and 1 other additional color of either of those 2 to your mana pool, giving you 4 mana in total.
Mm-hmm.
With at least 2 of it being green.
And you don't have any mana dorks. Oh, you have a Signet though, huh?
I have the Signet and I have the Lowe's Pathfinder.
What's the Pathfinder do?
1 mana of any color, or green and 6 to give a creature free and trample.
That mana of any color, you got to add another mana of that chosen color.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap a green to.
So you're gonna get 2 green.
You get 2 green. I'm gonna use one of that to tap my Golgari Signet.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be how much I got.
So you're
I'm
gonna
gonna add,
choose which red, no,
I gotta choose,
a black or a green to add to your
uh,
signet.
I'm gonna choose black.
Okay, so you get double black, green, plus the green floating.
Okay,
So double green, double black.
double green, double black. So I got 4 mana in total plus floating. I'm gonna tap another green. That's 6.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put out Shelob.
Nice. Ooh.
And we're gonna tap a white and a green. And my Woes Pathfinder for black. So I've got 3 mana floating. I'm gonna put out my commander, Bilbo.
Okay.
And what artifacts are still left on the table?
I just have my sonic screwdriver and a doctor.
I have a soul ring.
Okay, so I will play find a cursed idol, and I will lift the curse or smash it and destroy the soul ring.
Ouch. Okay.
And I will say end the turn.
Alrighty. No Planechase?
Oh, yeah, forgot about Planechase. That's a 5.
Okay.
Remember, you cannot cast spells as long as we're on this plane.
Whoa, yes. Quick reminder. Nice. Thanks for reminding me. Now I had so many ideas for my turn. Untap. No upkeep triggers. Draw for turn. Dang it, that would have been nice to cast. But I will play land, because you don't cast lands. Play an Undaunted Triumph. And a battlefield tapped. But I have my Kiora. But we're still on the same plane. But I can't cast that game. Okay.
Sounds like your best option is to start rolling.
Yes, I will do that. I got a bunch of chances to do so. So the first one's free. Can move some of these counters out of the way so they don't get shuffle that in place. Here we go. First one. Nothing. Then I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna tap a Hallowed Fountain for 1, floating 1. Nothing. Use the 1, tap the island for the second roll, floating another island. Nothing. have one island, tap another island, double island to roll for the third time or fourth time. Oh, there's oh. If you guys heard that, I kind of fell off the screen. Just give me a second here. Why? It's down and grab it. Okay, just give a quick roll. Oh, nothing. Okay, let me get back here. Okay.
Another roll again. Looks like you have to -1 KO to do so.
Yes. So I have to pay 4. Jesus. Might as well. I can't do anything with my mana. I'm gonna tap a Temple Guard for double. Negative cure to 5. Untap a Temple Guard and double tap it again. And roll. Nothing. Just
Wow.
Okay, so what do we got here? 8/8, Mana Gorger, Pelucranos, 6/6, Mistcutter Hydra 7/7, Genesis Hydra 7/7. Everything has trample.
And your token's an 8/8. Yeah.
No, it's 7/7.
And 7 tokens also 7/7?
Yes. Yeah, because that's where I kind of made a mistake because it was what? Oh yeah, it was the Zixara says.
Yeah.
Whenever you cast a spell with X in its mana cost, create a 0/0 green and Hydra creature token, then put X counters on it, which X is 7. So yeah, because I paid 8 for it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's let's just swing. I'm gonna full swing at you, Lemonly.
Cool. I like had no blocks, but then tap my commander to cast Ink Shield. How much damage am I preventing?
Let's see. 8 plus 6 is 14. Plus 7 is 21. Plus 7 is 28. Jesus. 28.
So I create 28 2/1 white and black flying inklings.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Well, also drawing a card.
I just
came
quickened
across
up.
that card the other day
I just
when I was going through my card.
I just quickened up the game there, Brian, by 100%.
Oh, absolutely.
I pass. Can't do nothing.
Cool. Alright. Untap. Upkeep.
I would say at least I got the Ink Shield out of his hand, but usually Ink Shield is a game winner.
Yeah. Exotic Wardrobe? Absolutely.
I wish I had my game winner out.
So we need your fog.
So let's see. 28 times 2 is 56.
Mm-hmm.
It's 34 and 30. That is a total of 64.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't have any flyers amongst y'all, so let's see.
I actually didn't full swing at you. I held back my token Hydra. Forgot that was there.
So
Sneaky, but it's not gonna matter.
So 56 plus 3 is 59 plus 6. Yeah, I have lethal for everyone. Go to combat, swing on my flyers, and way to kill everyone, and GG.
Nice. Okay, GG guys. That was a really chaos and failed game.
Yeah, it was.
I was holding onto that ink shield
and who really figured it out
before the Mothman died.
To the Morphic Tide changing things, the way it turned out. To me, almost stealing the game,
Man.
dude. Freaking.
To me, actually stealing the game.
Look at my top
I would say
card
if I
one.
didn't have the most one of the scariest war states since the beginning.
The glint. The what does that do again?
A sting. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 haste. At the beginning of each combat step, untap equipped creature.
Oh.
And also, equipped creature gets first strike if it's blocked or blocking a goblin or orc.
Jesus, what fun.
Okay.
GG, guys. Oh, I hope you guys had fun and seeing what Planechase can do to a game.
All right, I forgot to mill a card.
No, that wasn't haste that I showed you. That was Anduril. That created the flying spirits every time an attack.
Oh.
Nice. Well, I know Core had to go to bed. I I don't know that we can necessarily find another player at this time. You guys, good to stop? Probably just stepping off into a danger meeting. I have like no audience right now. No offense to the one person.
Yeah.
That was a long game.
Yeah, pretty beat after that. Planechase traveling.
How do you like my pony deck?
That was fun.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on there.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about suggesting to Bob about doing a Planechase Commander Raid deck?
Ooh,
Oh boy,
that would be really chaos.
Also, one other quick fun fact about this deck.
Mm-hmm.
This is supposed to be Gigantha, and I ordered a copy. It's just not in yet, so I decided to play the deck without the companion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you got mana screwed there too, so we probably didn't see what your full potential could have been.
And then there was one.
There wasn't a
then there was
single card
one,
that drew that I didn't have enough mana to cast when I needed to. Like even without the mana doubling. My deck is fairly low to the ground. Only a few 6-drops, 1 8-drop. I think no 7-drops. Mostly 5 and lowers.
Nice. Well, GG guys.
Yeah. One card I was wishing to draw was actually Xyrix. Osiris. Flying, whenever an opponent draws a card, except for the first one they draw in each of their draw steps, I create a 1/1 green snake creature token. And when Xyrix, the Withering Storm, deals combat damage to a player, you and that player each draw that many cards. It's a 3/5 flying.
Okay.
It would just been fun card draw and help escalate everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I would like to have drawn that, but oh well. But yeah, 5-color legendary flying haste deck. Surprisingly potent.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and step off into a danger meeting. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Mega's the one. Okay, man. Thanks, brother. Hey, yeah, we're going to go ahead and step off to a danger meeting. Thanks to everyone for watching. That was a very fun and chaotic game, like especially the first couple rounds. Like, what the hell? It's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, well, hope you guys have a great night. And
Who
catch
do
you
you say?
next time.
Bye.